Hello, 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 hello. It is officially the best day of the week. It's not only Face Beat Friday, but it is my Finally Be Friday live. Turn up. Uh, uh. So, um, today is going to be a very special live, specifically because this is my live celebrating my 4 years on YouTube. But before we get like deep off into it, while I lotion my hands, why I always get on camera with ashy hands, I don't understand. Hold on. While I get my lotion on my hands together, and before we get all the way into today's live, I do want to play like a little commercial break so that I can share, because as you already know, sharing is caring over here on the YouTube, and it's because of you all that have shared my content, that have commented, that have liked, that have supported. I am still going strong, baby, 4 years later. So let's go ahead and get into that. This is going to be a short little video about the Rev Air Reverse Air hair dryer. Remember the coupon code if you would like 10% off of any of their products. It's down in the description box. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. My thoughts on the Rev Air dryer. I think that it's amazing and how it cuts the time for blow drying. Got my hair pretty straight. It could always be straighter if I did use my blow dryer and a Denman brush. It definitely got my hair to about a 7 or an 8. So if I were to want to straighten it out and silk it out, you know, it would be no problem to do with a flat iron. Also, the settings that I used was the high heat and high tension settings. So high heat and then a level 7 on the tension. That's what really pulls it nice and straight. Now I have 3C 4A hair, so if you have any kind of 4A, 4B, 4C hair, don't even play, just go ahead and put it on high everything and silk that thing on out if you are wanting it straight. It was perfect for this style. I still have body, I still have movement, and literally I did my whole head in like maybe 10 minutes, 15 tops, and I don't even think it took that long. If it took that long, it was because it was my first time and I just had to kind of get like adjusted. One negative thing is just the size of the blow dryer. Now it is a pretty bulky blow dryer in comparison to like my in salon blow dryers. However, it does come with the stand and it does have a very long cord, so if you want to like set the base on the bottom of maybe your station and then just set the stand on the top of your station and use it like that, you're able to do so. So I think that's nice. That's just the one kind of con about the whole thing. It's just how bulky the unit itself is. But other than that, I have no negatives about the Rev Air. I'm very satisfied with it. I'll probably be blow drying my hair a bit more than I normally do, just because now it's a lot easier. It's way easier than using a comb attachment and 100 times easier than using a Denman brush, which is what I would normally do to blow dry my hair, which is why I don't blow dry my hair. But if you have used the Rev Air, if you would like to try the Rev Air, make sure you head over to their website. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, you guys, so that was actually the very first, like, since this live is going to be kind of like a reflection of my 4 years here on the YouTube. You're going to be watching a lot of like past videos and things, and that particular video was actually the first video that I have, or the first like affiliate program, I guess, that I've ever been a part of. So I'm super happy. Shout out to Rev Air for trusting me to promote their product and also using it, because I actually really like it. Ooh, y'all, I got this water because my throat is so dry. All right, how does my mic sound, you guys? I put it on a different setting for my video, and I changed it. So I just changed it back to my live setting. I was hearing a little bit of it, like it was too hollow for me. There we go. That sounds a lot better. Okay. I'm gonna go back in here to the comments, y'all. Please do not forget to share. Sharing is caring. I'm going to share this one time on my community tab, and then we're going to get into some more videos. Okay, there we go. Thank you to whoever is watching who gave me the like. I do appreciate it. All likes and shares are greatly appreciated, especially because it brings people to the my channel. Like, so let me make sure my music is on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting up here trying to get used to being back on live. And again, Happy New Year to all of you out there. How did you spend your New Year's? I know, things have definitely come back and kicked off pretty fast. Like, one thing about it, 2020 was a difficult and different year, and it definitely started off kind of rough. And so far, 2021 is not trying to disappoint. So before we get into like the fun stuff, I do have to acknowledge some of the things that are happening politically out and about. So the first thing is congratulations to Georgia for being completely blue. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you to all of you who did go out and vote and let your voice be heard. And thank you to like all of those people that were on the ground, Stacey Abrams and all those various organizations that really were going and trying to make sure that they got minorities specifically registered and out there to vote. And it's because of those organizations that Georgia is blue for the first time since Jimmy Carter. So that is amazing. I need like a woo sound effect. That is amazing. But as you all know, that victory was very much so short-lived, because I'm trying to find a way to say it and not get me monetized. But I saw another YouTuber call them pterodactyl people. You get what we're saying. The pterodactyls were out and about and storming the Capitol. And honestly, that was a scary sight to see. And to be honest, I was not shocked by it. And I say that because honestly, I expected this type of uproar in November. I don't know why. I guess it took until now for this uproar to happen, because maybe the guy who's in the White House was in denial about it and thinking that things could get overturned. So maybe that's why it took so long for this to happen. But I was expecting this to happen back in November. I had been hunkering down ever since because I knew that these people are crazy. You have to be crazy to follow that type of rhetoric. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, it didn't surprise me. What did surprise me was that only one person was shot. Does that sound bad to say? Like, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it sounds bad to say, but it's the fact. I was very shocked that only one person was shocked. And we can go back and forth all day, and we already know that if this were the opposite, things would have been handled very differently. We don't even have to say that. You don't have to convince that to the people that believe that, because we already know. It's these ignorant people who don't want to see what's in plain sight. When all of the protests and things like that, even the peaceful ones, while there were some riots, even the peaceful ones ended in rubber bullets or tear gas or arrest, and it was not that same energy. You already know what we're dealing with. All I'm going to say is, you guys, just please stay safe, stay prayed up. If you don't have to go out and about, please don't, especially now because tensions are so high. If you live in the South, honey, y'all be extra safe. We may only have about less than 2 weeks left with the commander in orange, but the people have been here. All he did was kind of just shine a light, and they are out and about. Hey, LQ, thank you for joining. So, but yeah, y'all, just be safe. I don't want to harp on it because this is supposed to be a fun live. I'm gonna be happy today, but that was too much for me, and I would be remiss if I did not get on here on this platform and say something about it. And one more thing, and then I'm gonna move. Let's not be confused. Let's not be in doubt. Just because there is an inauguration on the 20th does not mean that things are going to change how we want them to automatically, or at all for that matter. We have to make sure that we're doing what we need to do within our communities, and just staying on our local representatives, whomever they may be. All right. I have done my political speeches. I have done my rants. Now let's get into the fun. Yes. Okay. I'm going to start this celebration of 4 years on YouTube by giving y'all an oldie, a very much so oldie. And when I say an oldie, I mean the very first video that I ever posted on YouTube. We're going to sit and kind of go through it together. I was pulling some videos for this live because I know a lot of people are new to my channel. So I was trying to pull some videos that, some of you may not have seen. And it's just so fun to kind of see how I have changed, how my channel has changed, how my equipment has changed, how my editing, like everything, just all the growth. So we're going to go through them together. Let's pull it up. I think I should just do the tab instead of the screen. That way I can move about the screen if need be. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Boom. Are you up? Are you seeing me? Okay, let me make her. This was my, again, very first video. Hey, now we've said it. I did, and I have not watched your video this week, girl. I am 2, maybe 3 weeks behind. Whatever last review I had from Salt Lake City was the last episode I watched. So I have not watched a review because I need to catch up before I watch reviews. I probably will not even necessarily get my review. I probably end up just doing an end of season review since I am so far behind. But I do really want to watch your review because I see you was talking about Atlanta too. But okay, this is my very first video. I was talking about, as you can see, the basics of highlighting and contouring. I think at the moment this video might not even have 100 views. So So let's go through and see it. I remember, so I was shooting this video. We were living in Oklahoma at the time. I was working at Persona. I was a manager at Persona. And this was me shooting right before I went to work, because those are my work clothes. We had to wear black and white. So this was me shooting right before I went to work. I had my mannequins in the back. This was my second beauty room.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to give you a quick little everyday contouring tutorial. So before we get started, I just want to let y'all know a few things. Number one, I've already done pretty much my base work, so my eyebrows, my foundation, and then I'll get into my contour and highlight. And another thing, a lot of people are very confused about what a highlight is and what a contour is. So here's a quick chart.
Do y'all actually use this chart? I'm gonna pause it right here real quick. If you don't, if you are new and unaware about highlighting and contouring and all of that kind of stuff, these charts are actually very, very helpful. That's why I put it in. And I do like, you know, to refer people that are new to these type of charts. Side note, I've never watched Dallas Housewives LQ. Never watched it before, so I almost feel like it's no point in me even trying to jump in there, because I'll be so behind. All right, let's keep going.
So basically, you highlight and you contour based on your face shape. I have what's considered to be a heart-shaped face. So it's a little fuller up in the forehead and it comes down into the shape of a heart. So basically, your goal is to achieve an oval-shaped face. No matter your face shape, you can be an oval if you do your highlight and your contour right. So let's get started. Some of the things that I like to use in order to highlight is this Anastasia cream.
I still love that palette, by the way.
Color deep. But it comes in 3 shades, deep, medium, and light.
I still love that palette, by the way.
I like to take my oval brush.
Y'all remember those oval brushes like were all the rage?
Now remember that as you're doing your contour with your, you can use concealer or, like I said, this cream kit. You need to make a U that starts at the corner of your eye, comes down into the top of your cheekbone, and then comes and meets the other corner of your eye. Okay.
I used to love those brushes. I actually use those. I still have that set of brushes. I actually used it today for my contour. I still like them. I know that they were like the beauty trend at the time.
The next place that I like to highlight,
I still like them. They like, it's perfect to place cream products, and it kind of blends as well.
Straight down the middle.
And that particular palette, the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit,
and then I like to sweep it
still to this day. I used it today actually for my contour. Look,
pictures, you'll have like a wishbone in the middle of your head, and you don't know that. So just a very light brush out.
And when my hair is growing so much.
I also like to highlight right in the dip of my lips. Now this highlight gives you an extra kissable look once you put your lipstick on, or your lip liner and lip gloss. See that right in the tip of your lip. And I just kind of do a quick pass along my chin, so that when I smile, it looks even brighter. Okay, now from here, you do your contour. So remember, if you get confused, highlight is to lighten and brighten. Those are your attributes, your best features. Contour is darkening, and it's the complete contrast of your highlight. So since I've highlighted the top of my cheekbones, I have to add the contrast to the bottom of my cheekbones. So what do? Fish face. The video that people are using all these extra tools because they can't get the lines right, especially for the cheeks. Fish face always works. Then you can fully see your cheekbone and where you need to place that color in that product. And because I highlighted right here, I have the option to do a contour right here. This would just deepen my chin, well, right in my chin and in the side.
So what I will say is, for the most part, I still kind of highlight and contour in this same way. But the biggest change is actually now I do a lot more underpainting. At this time, like I said at the beginning of this particular video, I had my foundation on, and then I would conceal and stuff. And that's what we normally see people doing. But now I actually like doing it up under my foundations just because, I don't know. That's how I used to do it before I started YouTube. Then I, like, you know, you switch back and forth. Y'all know how it goes. If you do makeup, you have your trends. Sometimes you do one thing. Sometimes you just want to switch it up. So I've been in a space of switching it up. I'm going to exit out of this video, but I just want to make a few more points. Number one, I was shooting on my phone. As y'all can see, I didn't even know that you should flip your phone when you're shooting. And it's just so funny to see kind of how reserved I was. Like, it takes time to open up on the camera, right? You guys, I'm sure y'all understand. All right. So again, that was my very first YouTube video. Literally has 99 views. It hasn't even hit 100. And my official anniversary is on Monday, January 11th. So, memory lane. Hey, Triple C and Joe Show. Thank you. That sounded like the Bob Ross of makeup. Right. Well, now I'm loud. Now y'all get to hear all the real loud. Let me see what other videos. So I have a few videos that I already have lined up for y'all. I guess we're going to keep going with some of my old school type of videos. So let's look at, this was actually the very first video that I had with a real camera. So I did not get an actual camera until my birthday of 17. So shout out to Cliff Parker. Y'all already know. Y'all already know he be spoiling me. And let me show y'all this video. We're going to kind of skip through it a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, before I get started, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. I'm not going to leave you until you do it.
This was in North Carolina. By this time, we had moved to our first apartment in North Carolina. And this is my boudoir. I always shoot in my boudoir, as y'all know. Old vanity. I still got this camera. I got a whole bunch of new lenses, but it's the same camera that I use today. And like LQ say, honey, I do not miss shooting on the phone at all. I do not. Hey, Paulindo. Yes, face. So this was my birthday little thing, little yang around the house. And again, I was getting ready for work. These are definitely work clothes. This is before I was headed to Tangle Salon in North Carolina.
I hope that you all can really tell the difference in my videos. Don't forget to share this video using the hashtag FaceBeatFridays. All right, let's get this hashtag train going. And I love you guys. Thanks for the support. All the products that I use are going to be at the end on the credit reel. So if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments. All right, you guys.
Hey. I loved my old school Face Beat Friday videos just because they used to be so easy to do. I did not do a whole lot of talking in those videos, baby. I set that camera up. I do my makeup to go to work, and I call it a DAY. So whenever you see a kind of quiet therapy makeup session, it is a homage to my old Face Beat Fridays. Right, probably 4 years ago, but the same dance. That's it. Hey, Tasha. What you mean? Talk about even in a hotel. I had a room strictly for clothes and shoes. And your point? And during this session, this time, of, what was that? I remember that. That was the lightest color from the contour cream kit. I used to use that to block out my brows. Why? It blended out okay, but like it's so harsh. Why would I use that? I don't know. I don't know if this song is copywritten or not, so I don't want to let it play for too long. But back in this time of YouTube, all I used to use, do you hear me, was Juvia's Place. Y'all know, Brittany, you know, I had when I say every single Juvia's Place palette or product I had and I used on my channel, every single one. I did not stop buying from them until March of last year, and y'all already know why and everything like that. But right, LQ. The brows that's how we used to do the brows. Why was that ever a thing? Why that, honey? They thick. Okay. Oh my goodness. Looking back on these sometimes be so cringeworthy. But I do like this color combination. Okay. I still love me some purples and some blues. Still to this day. Oh, also, you guys, I always like to drop the link down just in case anybody wants to jump in and talk to me. You're more than welcome to. This is a really laid back, chill. Oh, wait, wrong way. Laid back and chill live today. I'm just going down memory lane and joining y'all, hoping y'all can join me, especially because a lot of you are new here. Y'all been following me for a year or less. So, yeah. So, basically, Juvia's Place, basically, I just did not like their business practices. I did a live and a whole video on it. I might throw it in to our little like memory lane, walk down memory lane. But basically, I just didn't like their business practices. I did not like how they treated their customers, because they hosted 2 contests, and basically the contest, you had to use 5 of their products. Now the first contest was strictly for their PR team, or like, you know, the influencers that receive PR for them. And then they had a second contest that was supposed to be for, you know, the general public, but the only people that won were people that received PR from them. And like one of the requirements was that you had to use 5 of their products. So you are letting people win that you gave free product to, versus the normal everyday person who has gone out and spent their money on these 5 products. Not only did they only choose influencers to win, they only highlighted influencers on their Instagram. Like they only reposted influencers competing in this challenge on their Instagram. So to me, that just was real shysty. I didn't like it. It bothered my spirit, especially as someone who had been, and I didn't even enter the contest. It's not like that. It's just the fact. It's the principle. I'm someone who legitimately spent my money on every single palette that came out, and I felt like they were not giving back like they claimed they was. It was like a farce, and that pissed me off. And y'all know me, honey. Once I'm done with somebody, I'm done with somebody. Hi, Boxing D Killer. Pulling on fast with the brush. I wish I was this fast. I wish. But okay, I think I might recreate this style of makeup one of these days. Especially, like I said, I like these purple and blues. And even though this was a while ago, wait, pause it. Ew. Look at that. Why? Oh, thank God for growth. Let's go ahead and get this one off the screen. Thank God for growth. Okay. Before we get into the next video, hold on. I'm going ahead and I'm pulling it up. Before we get into the next video, I definitely want to say thank you to all of y'all that are here again. Shout out to LQ Love, or I'll say Now We've Said It. Make sure that you go and follow both channels. Please drop your links down in the chat. Shout out to Paulindo, who is not a content creator. He just be in here chilling with us. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Let me see if I said it right. He's gonna be teaching me Italian. So you slacking on teaching me my Italian. Shout out to Boxing D Killer. Boxing D Killer is one of my Patreons. Y'all already know. I am super happy to be able to have Patreons who support me. I have a few more Patreons in the building. Of course, y'all already know Clifton Parker, aka the Hubs, and Brittany Robinson. 3 of my Patreons in the building. Shout out to Tasha Society, a new YouTube friend here. Y'all, please make sure y'all go ahead and drop all your links down in the chat. Let's make sure that we're following each other. Boxing D Killer also has a YouTube channel. It's the First of Nothing podcast. I'm not gonna shade you today. I'm gonna be nice today. Tasha said, Juvia's place is like that. I thought is like that. I thought when they cuss out Jackie online, Juvia's place is known for that. Yeah. And see, I was still rocking with them because by that time I wasn't even following Jackie like that. So I didn't even know about their issues with her and what's her name, Alicia, Ashley, who the other one, you know who I'm talking about, the twin, Arnell and is it Alicia? I don't know. But anyway, I didn't even know about any of that. I just started giving them the side eye. I started giving them the side eye when they launched their foundations and they posted Jeffree Star on their Instagram. And I gave them the side eye a little bit, but I gave them the benefit of the doubt because they had just gotten into Ulta, and I figured like it probably was like an Ulta thing that they posted him because he is still one of the biggest beauty influencers. However, you know, like I know that we know he ain't for us. He ain't never been for us. He don't want us. None, you know what I'm saying? He don't see it for us. And so they did end up taking it down and retracting it. So I was thinking it was more like a business PR move, not necessarily like, I didn't completely throw them away, but that was like a strike. And then by the time that contest happened, I was completely over it. It's First of Nothing in the chat. Let's see. Oh, new video dropped yesterday. Drop the link. Drop the link. How I missed that? How did I miss that? Let me go on my subscriptions page because I don't know how I missed a new video. I'll make sure I share it on my community tab, you guys. Let me see. Yeah, I'll make sure I share it on my community tab. I did not even see it. Okay. Yeah, LQ's over here switching back and forth. Okay. She's switching it up. Right. Jeffree. Speaking of Jeffree, what do y'all think about this rumor about him and Kanye allegedly hooking up? Do y'all believe that crap? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? Hey, Siobhan Austin. Shout out to Siobhan. Shout out to Siobhan. But yeah, what do y'all think about this rumor that Kanye and Jeffree have hooked up or were cheating or whatever? Now, as we all know, or I don't know if y'all know, so let me not assume, but as some of you may know, Kanye and Kim are on the brink of divorce. Allegedly, you know, they've already started kind of making things happen. He's living in Wyoming. She's living in Calabasas. And some random little girl on TikTok was like, well, now that it's coming out, I can spill the beans on what I've known. Jeffree Star and Kanye West have been messing around. I don't bit more believe that. I don't believe it. LQ say, I don't believe it at all, child. I don't believe it. Like, first of all, little girl. And she looked like a little teeny bopper. She looked like she was like 17. Like, little girl. Little girl. How you know what Kanye and Jeffree Star are doing? How do you know? And just because two people live in Wyoming, not even the same state, I mean, not even the same city, not even on the same street, they just live in the same state. Just because two people live in the same state, does that mean that they messing around? That's just stupid. That's just about the dumbest. All right, you guys, make sure that you are checking out these links if you have not. I will definitely be sharing them out on my community tab. Y'all, it just feels so good to have a community tab. I'm going to be sharing a lot more on it this year. This year, you already know, it's 2021. We have to reevaluate. We have to refocus. I'm going to be sharing a lot more on the community tab. If you are so obliged, please don't forget to share me as well, because what? Sharing is caring. And I worked really hard to get this community tab. Really hard. So I need to start using it even more. I've heard Ye dips a bit, but I don't think he'd be with Jeffree. I dip and do it with other women or other people. Cause I don't know, but I don't believe that at all. I don't see how Jeffree gets anybody, to be honest with you. And the few people that he's been, I'm sorry, y'all, my nose is just a run in my sinuses. And the few people that he has been rumored to have been, or that he has been with here recently, they've been broke. You get what I'm saying? So, like, it's clear why they're with you. But anywho, the TikTok girl that licks toilet, is that who? I don't know. I don't know nothing. I have a TikTok and I don't think I've even logged into that. I just downloaded it on my phone just because the commander of Orange claimed he was going to block it. And I was like, what you not going to do is tell me what I can and cannot have. Okay? So that's who it is, and people are taking her seriously. That's crazy. Yeah. Right. You can just say whatever you want, apparently. You ain't got to have nothing. You can just say what you want, okay? The sky is purple. I don't know. Whatever. Yes, please do not forget to hit the like button. The like button costs you absolutely nothing, and I do appreciate all of the likes that I have here today. Right. Oh, no, I had never known that. I need my shade fan. I need to find my shade fan. Give me a minute. It's in my room somewhere. I got all my different props. I got one for you. She started a COVID challenge. What? Well, the old Kanye has been gone a long time. The old Kanye has been gone for a long time. But all right, you guys, I'm going to keep moving because I want to get through a few more of these videos for all of you that are new who have not seen them. This next video that I'm sharing is my most viewed YouTube video. This is the video that for my channel went viral. It has over 77,000 views. So that is like dipping it and doing it over here. The only part that sucked about it is this channel reached its peak like that while a girl was still not monetized. But it helped to get me towards it. So hopefully we can get another spike just like this or even greater in this new year. So this is the individual crochet goddess lock tutorial. I'm going to pull it on up here on the screen for y'all. Boom. There it is. Oh, body, yaddy, yaddy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I like to do my individual crochet goddess locks. So the first thing you do is section the hair off, and you're going to do like tiny plaits all over the head. Now you don't have to plait all the way to the bottom of the hair.
unless you just kind of want to. I plait about 2 inches down for each plait.
This is my girlfriend, Yonya. We worked together at the salon in North Carolina. I always say I end up with a Latina girlfriend everywhere I go. This is her. This is my boo, man. We was together every day. While my husband was deployed. She got me through that first deployment.
I have
for real.
the sections here that are already done, so you see what the finished product looks like. And of course, this top section here are the plaits that I have to.
Well, you know,
so
Paige, this is a process. It takes about
here.
I think it took us about
attached to.
I think this whole style maybe took us about 2.5, 3 hours. You got to play on your phone to pass the time.
And I'm just going to loop that plait through one more time, and I'm just going to wrap the goddess lock around her hair. Now, because these are crochet goddess locks, you can kind of unravel them and re-ravel them over your client's hair, and they'll just fall neatly inside. So as you can see, I just wrap it all the way around until I get to the end of her hair, and then I just tuck the ends of her hair into the lock.
So I'm gonna need it really quick. This was, like I said, in a very short video, only actually the original video was, I think, a little over 6 minutes because I had a really long intro. And so once it started kind of picking up steam, a lot of the comments were like, your intro's too long. So I ended up going back and editing the intro down. So you just saw me and all my body, yada, yada, and this particular video. So one thing that I do notice about this, I dropped this video in April of 2018, and so that makes it have been active for the summer of 18, the summer of 19, and the summer of 20. And each summer it spikes because you know how it is, honey. Us girls want to get our protective styles. So you already know. Congratulations, congratulations, Paulindo. Welcome to the cosmetology world. Congratulations. This is my friend Yonya. She has a YouTube channel too, but I don't know if she's still active on it or not. We actually did a like challenge video type of thing where we did like we recreated 2000s makeup. Oh, it was a funny video, but it's a hot mess. I might drop it down in like the description box. So just some of my favorite videos, though they're already down in the description box. I can go check them out. So the next video that I'm going to share with y'all is my least viewed YouTube video. So since this is the least viewed video, what I am going to need from y'all is to, when you get off of this live, head over to this video, give it a like, watch it. It's a 8-minute video. Just let it play a little bit. You know, y'all get this up. This video I dropped in September, on September 29th, 2017, and it has 27 views. So if you would get a chance, that link is down in the description box. You can always go and check the full video out. I'm just going to play y'all a little bit of it because I want y'all to go and watch the whole video and leave a comment. Let me pull my speed up a little bit.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, before we get started, you know what to do. Click the subscribe button down below. I'm not going to start until you do it. All right, you subscribed? Okay, today is another installment of Face Beat Friday. And I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this look. I'm calling this look the Green Goblin. I don't know, just seems very sinister, very edgy. So
There you go. Make sure you share this video using the hashtag FaceDeepFriday. Remember, you can always check out my makeup looks on my Instagram at @BStokesStyling. And if you just want to get in contact with me or check out my blog or buy some hair, buy some wigs, anything, you can visit my website, www.bstokesstyling.com. I have since stopped doing the blog, by the way. I was like, you know what? That's a lot. That's a lot to be doing. But this was, again, one of my least viewed. So please, y'all, go check it out. Check it out. Tell me your thoughts on it. I wish I could remember which palette I used. I want to say that was a MAC palette, I believe. So anyway, yes, Siobhan, you actually, I think I only have, let me see. Let me exit out of here. I think I only got like 1 or 2 comments, and I'm pretty sure, I don't have any comments on this one. Oh, no comments. 3 little likes. One of them is me. Y'all go flood this video with some love. Let me see what y'all are saying. Zim in the chat. I eat cornflakes, not cornrow. Oh, this was early in my YouTuberness. All right, I'm gonna pull up another video while this one's playing. The next video is going to be my favorite video that I have done on YouTube. I did it last year. Before I pull it up, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to guess what this video might be. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to guess what. Oh, hush. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to guess what this video might be. I'm not gonna say. Y'all drop down what you think it might be. Again, it's a video from last year. Y'all know I was dropping videos consistently last year. And that's all I'm gonna say. I dropped it over the summer last year. One of my I had the most fun making this video. And I'm probably going to be making another video similar to this one very soon. I'm thinking probably by the end of this month, I will be making a video similar to this one. Thank you, Spencer family. Shout out to the Spencer family, my InstaBoss family in the building. If y'all have not checked out the InstaBosses of YouTube and you have a YouTube channel that you would like to see grow, all you gotta do is hit up my girl, Spencer family, here on YouTube or on Instagram. Drop your links, Fal. And join our group. That group has been instrumental in helping me grow my channel. And if y'all saw my Count Your Blessings Challenge video that released last week, you saw a lot of the members of my InstaBoss families. Y'all know me so well. Y'all know me so well. Yes. The introduction of Miss Vixen Van Gogh was my absolute favorite video that I have done yet. So let's check that one out. I don't know if I'm gonna let this one play because this one is a long video. So I don't think I'm gonna let it play the whole way through. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit and then we're gonna play it. Y'all know me. Y'all know me so well. Speaking of, are y'all watching the new season of Drag Race? Yes, no? If y'all are watching it, let me know. It came out, the new season premiered last Friday. Another episode's coming on this Friday. So far, I don't have a favorite just yet. You know, the jury is still out on who's gonna be the front runner. The jury is still out on it. That very first girl, I don't even know their names yet, but the very first girl that had the little jean outfit and the little boom box, she is gonna be a hot mess. She was shading everybody the entire episode, and I am here for it. If you watch Drag Race, y'all let me know down in the comments because we can just talk about it. All right, I'm gonna play a little snippet of this video. This was my fave. It's going to be so much fun because I am doing a drag makeup look. So stay tuned. All right, you guys. Yes, you heard that right. I am doing drag makeup. So for those of you who do not know, drag makeup is, makeup for drag queens. I don't know, like how you don't know. A lot of the techniques that we use in the makeup industry now, like highlighting and contouring and things like that, actually originated in drag culture because it was used to transform men into women impersonators. So in a sense, I always do some type of form of drag makeup whenever, when I'm sitting also down. But this is going to be very much so intentional. Also, I just want to note my skin was a hot mess during this time. I finally started to get it back together, but my skin was a mess. Here and just play. So I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking right now, but I will come back and give y'all some voiceovers, and I will put a picture of some of the inspiration for this look on the screen somewhere. Now remember, this is just inspiration. That does not mean that I'm actually going to try to recreate these looks, but these are just some drag looks that I really like. Fast forward. So the hardest part about that, I don't want the glue to be chunky. I don't know a lot. The hardest part about doing drag makeup for me was blocking out my brows. I have since done a little bit more research because you see that it ended up being a fail. So I have since done a little bit more research, and so when I try it again, I think it is going to make a big difference. Also, I didn't get my eyebrows done. I still ain't got my eyebrows done. I need to go get them waxed or threaded or something. Hey, Hattie Ann. Shout out to Hattie Ann. Thank you for joining me. Another YouTuber here. Please drop your link if you would like. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. But I figured it out. So now all I need from y'all, because Vixen Van Gogh, she has been wanting to make another appearance on the channel, and I will be doing another lip sync. That's going to be a separate video because, I can't monetize that video. So you get two videos, one of the actual look and one of the actual lip sync. If y'all have any suggestions for lip sync songs, y'all can drop those down in the chat or in the comments down below, because I love this. I love this. It's such heavy. It's so heavy. It's so heavy contouring. It's so heavy highlighting. It's such a transformation. I'm also thinking I might do an opposite and turn myself into a drag king. I've been playing around with contouring to do that as well. I think that'll be fun. Fast forward through just a little bit. Bob, the drag queen. Oh, love Bob. Love Bob. Artist. So shout out to one of my faves. The next drag queen that I want to showcase is Jujubee. She originally was seen on season 2 and most recently All-Star season 5. I have loved Jujubee since season 2, and that was actually when I first started watching the show. So I want to give a special shout out to her. And I don't do all this baking. And my brows, look at that brow, honey. Look at that arch. This one, not so much. This one kind of looks more like a McDonald's. But that one I'm all right with. I am loving this. I am absolutely loving this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of all this powder. Am I looking drag yet? I think I'm doing pretty darn good. I was scared for a minute there, but I think it's coming together. I still don't know how to make my brows completely disappear like they do. But I mean, hey, for the first time, I'm not hating it. That piece of powder just bothered me the whole time it was sitting there. I love you back. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Oh, that is a good one. And you know how I feel about Tina, honey. Ow, wait a minute. My shoulders are already in there. Wait a minute. I feel it. I feel that one. That's good. That's a good one. Yes. All right. Hey, I feel it. I feel it in my head. Y'all can't hear the music in my head, but it's going in. Oh, that's going to be it. Get ready. Y'all just get ready. That's all I'm going to say. This particular aesthetic here where you have that really heavy white down in your tear OMG, that is my favorite drag aesthetic for makeup. That is my absolute fave. Shea Coulee and then Monet Exchange are notorious for doing it. And Kimchi, now that I think about it, they're notorious for doing it. So that will probably be something that Vixen always does. I'm just trying to get better at it. I do think this was a really good first try. This is a very good first try of drag makeup. I'm definitely excited to recreate her, play around. I've been like practicing with some new techniques for when she comes back to make this even prettier. And hopefully I'll find me a drag mama out there somewhere. Okay? Oh, say hey to Vixen.
And I just want to say thank you for watching today's Face Beat Friday video. If you would like to see more videos of Vixen, just drop down in the comments and let me know. Y'all, it's been so much fun. I actually really enjoyed it. It has taken me like 2 hours to do this. Y'all have no idea how long it's taken, but I am loving it. Is this Shantae, you stay, or is that Shay away? I think I'm staying. What do y'all think? Make sure that you like this video, share this video. How about that? Share this video, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see y'all on the next Face Beat Friday, honey, because I just y'all see this energy? Oh my goodness.
I love that. That was definitely my favorite video of the 4 years I've been doing YouTube. I just decided to start playing, and y'all already know how I feel about it. Okay, so Vixen Van Gogh, she will be back sometime this month. We're gonna have to do our lip sync to What's Love Got to Do with It. I'm gonna have to get me I'm gonna have to style up one of my wigs some kind of way, make it real tentful. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited to do it. I'm excited. Okay. So the next video that I wanted to go down memory lane with was actually, since we just did my favorite ever video, we're going to have to do my least favorite video. Hold on, I got an ad playing. So I'm going to let that ad play before I let y'all see it. I'm going to let that ad play. Just a side note, if y'all are watching my videos and you see an ad, just don't skip it. Just let it play. Think of it like you watching TV. Just let it play. So I'm gonna let that ad play. But this was one of my least favorite videos, and the only reason why is because now that I look back on it, there's so much more that I would have done for this makeup look. So a backstory: I was participating in a makeup challenge that I found in one of my makeup Facebook groups that I'm in. I want to say it was like the Beauty Crew. Are y'all a part of many makeup groups on Facebook? LQ, I know you do a lot of makeup. Anyway, I'm in this group called the Beauty Crew, and we were doing a Finding Nemo challenge. And I did this makeup before work, and I honestly want to possibly recreate or redo the Finding Nemo makeup challenge, because I didn't go there. I didn't go there like I can go there now. This video was published July of 2018. So, things have changed with my skill level a lot since then. So I would definitely, I'm not in love with this one.
You need to go ahead and hit that button so I can tell you what we're doing today, and make sure you hit the bell so you get like notifications for all my future videos. I'm waiting on you to subscribe, so go ahead. You subscribed? Okay. So today I am doing the Finding Nemo challenge. Who am I, do you think? Can you tell? Did you figure it out? Okay, I'm Nemo, clearly. This has been a really hot challenge going on in one of the groups I'm on Facebook. So, of course, I decided that I had to put my own little spin on it. I used the Juvia Festival palette, the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette, and the regular Saharan palette, as well as the Festival Matte Liquid Lipsticks by Juvia as well. So this entire look of all my eyeshadow, there we go, my eyeshadow, my blush, my lipstick, everything was
provided by Juvia's Place. Again, somebody needs to tag them. I need some coin, okay? Come on. I mean, I literally have everything. Also, within the next week, you will be seeing a review on the latest Juvia palette, the Afrique, I think is what it's called. Anyway, it's on the way. It should be here in about 3 hours. So, anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, and let's just jump in.
I actually don't mind my base, though. I don't mind the bottom, like the face, the complexion. It's just the eyeshadow to me that was a little bit lackluster. So I think I do want to recreate that particular makeup challenge. I think it will be fun. LQ, I cannot believe that you are not a part of any makeup groups. What are you doing? First of all, that's where you promote your videos. Rain. Boxing. I said I was going to. I said I was going to. I'm not gonna say anything else. I said I was going to. I have been playing it just a little bit. I ain't played a whole lot yet, but I said I was going to give y'all a few little Sims gameplay. Speaking of Sims and Mac just did a collaboration for a they have like a makeup collaboration. So if you play The Sims, I don't know if y'all do, but if you play The Sims, they collaborated with them over the summer to give them, like, the Sims could have MAC makeup or whatever. So my little Sim, she got her some little MAC makeup on. Well, the second part of that little collaboration was them releasing a actual Sims palette by MAC, and the palette ain't it at all. Too much mouth over here on the YouTube. She did a whole breakdown of it. Apparently the palette is like a repackaging of a previous MAC palette. It doesn't even have colors that are associated with The Sims. It's really, really sad, because at one point, like, I was a MAC whore. You hear me? I was MAC whore, and they've fallen off so much since then. The only things that I'm still like super crazy about from MAC, and I'm not gonna say crazy about because I haven't bought one in a while, but that's their lipsticks. I mean, their lipsticks are always going to be top notch, but I can't even say that I'm crazy because I don't think I bought a MAC lipstick. What was the last MAC product I bought? I think the last MAC product that I bought was a brow pencil, which I use today actually, and I bought that like a year ago. So I done got rid of my little MAC stuff, honey. I ain't a MAC whore anymore. But I will, I probably will try and post maybe a game sim play just to see how it does. And if it's not like, if it doesn't really do on this channel, I might just post it on my backup channel and just let the gamers go over to my backup channel and see if I can get some watch hours over there. But yeah, so this is my least favorite.
All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed this look. If you recreate this look,
but I think I will be doing an updated, just because there's so much more that can be done with this makeup. It's not bad, but there's so much more that could be done. So much more. All right, I'm gonna take that one off. So the next videos that I will be showing will be this is videos that I spent the most time producing. I'm gonna take a moment and I'm gonna take a moment and pull it up. But these are videos that literally took me over a month to produce. I'm sure y'all already know because they're brand new videos. It is my Kwanzaa series. I'm going to play which video from my Kwanzaa series am I gonna play? I think I'm gonna play day 7 because I might just go through and talk to y'all about the looks. As a matter of fact, I might play all of them and just talk to y'all about the looks because it was super fun creating this series. It took a lot. Me and my hubby started doing this in November, started shooting it in November. We shot maybe about 3 or 4 of the days then, and then his stuff, and then like it literally, that series was over a month in the making. But I'm actually really proud of it. Thank y'all who did watch it, who commented, who shared. It is doing pretty well, especially because it was a video, like, you know, like day after day after day videos. And y'all already know when you're dropping videos back to back to back, it can kind of mess up your view count. Especially like Vlogmas. It was coming right off of Vlogmas. So it did pretty well. I'm actually pretty proud. I'm not pretty proud. I'm really proud actually of this series. Siobhan says, I got gifted MAC makeup anniversary red lipstick from my boss. It's still in the package. Dang. And MAC used to be known for their red lip. Okay. Like there was no red lip out that competed with Ruby Woo. Not one. And now I don't even like Ruby Woo was something that I thought I would always own, and now I don't even own one. Isn't that crazy? Craziness. Okay. So we're gonna go through and I'll talk to y'all about the I'm gonna talk to y'all about the, let me see. Is it playing? I'm gonna talk to y'all about the looks. Let me add it to the screen. So the first day of Kwanzaa was our Find Your Way Back look. This little skirt situation, the little bedazzled skirt thing, my hubby made that. We got this little belt. Let me pause it. Pause. Go back. Oh man, I missed it. Go back. Okay, pause. Okay. This little bodysuit, first of all, we found off of, let me see. It was some like little thought store. It was like a little floss. Y'all watch P-Valley. It was like a little floss shop, a little shop for strippers, basically. So it was a little stripper bodysuit. It's completely see-through. As you can kind of see, it's completely see-through. Got little rhinestones. It's actually a really cute little bodysuit. You know what I'm saying? For my thought and bopping days that I don't have no more. And then this belt, Cliff made it. So all of these little, like all these little rhinestones, we went to Hobby Lobby and they had like a roll of rhinestones, and this fat part of the belt was like a roll that you could get from Walmart, and we just hot glued it. Well, he just hot glued it together, and that is the bodysuit, and it was actually really cute. I think I might have kept the belt just because I liked it. It even had it had a tie, but he even put Velcro on it, so it could actually be like a regular like little belt. So I actually did keep that because I'm like, who knows? I might use it for something later. It'll keep hot on it, but never wear it. I like the liquid red more. It's more comfortable. I have not tried either one, or a Colored Rain or More Ends red, but I do like her with the Brick House. I've been looking at it. I am not allowed to buy makeup until March. So it will be in my wish list, but I can't order any more makeup until March. So, you know. Thank you, Siobhan. Siobhan says, y'all did that series. I missed some days, so I need to go back and watch. Well, please do. Please do. And we're going to go through and talk about these looks here. So that was the bodysuit for day one. Let's see what's the next. Okay, let's just go ahead and go to day 6 since that is already up as suggested. We're going to let this ad play. So give me a second. I'm going to let that play. Okay, it's back up. I'm going to add it back to the stream. Let's fast forward. Oh, this is the Don't do the king and the na 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 na. Stop baby serving the thing in the way. I love that song. Okay, so let me go back to where. Okay, well there. So the shorts are like some shorts that I had from back in the day when I was dancing. The bodysuit is a little zebra bodysuit that I got off of Another little, I think I got it from Sheen. How do y'all say that store? How do you say that store? Sheen? Y'all know what store I'm talking about. It's a little bodysuit off of there. And y'all, it was an extra small, but that thing was still big on me. I'm not even gonna lie. I cannot, like, I'm probably gonna have to, like, I'm probably gonna sell it on Poshmark or something because it is too big for me. And it's see-through. It's completely see-through. It's another little thought wear. Completely see-through. And then this little blazer, I got that off of Poshmark. It's a Forever 21 blazer, but I got it off of Poshmark. And it's super cute. I'm gonna keep that. And these shoes are some Just Fab shoes that I've had forever and a day. Love them to death. Y'all already know the wig is a Bestos styling custom unit. This is Nefertiti, that's her name. Nefertiti, she is a frontal curly unit. And I just styled her up, laid her down. It was a lot of fun to do. And I was trying to get the choreography together. I was trying to give y'all the Beyonce moves. And our food that day was really good. Some kind of way so when I did this day, when I edited this day, I had edited all the way through. I had edited it all the way through. I was going to hit produce and my computer crashed. It was 2:00 in the morning. And I was trying to get it done so that I could get it published for my Patreons. So I went back and redid it. But I messed up on the second edit and I never showed y'all the finished plate of food. So I'm going to pull that up for y'all because I was actually really proud of our dinner. It was delicious. And y'all didn't get to see how it looked in the end. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where would that picture be? I know I'm sitting up here like trying to find it. As a matter of fact, I know where it's at. It's on my passport. Not that passport though. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Let me read y'all's comments while I'm pulling it up. Shein. Okay, that's how you okay, because I'm like, I don't know how you say that. I've never gone on there. I had never bought anything off of there. I was just trying to find me a little zebra little something, little black and white little something. And it was cheap and it actually got here relatively fast. Cliff says he enjoys the thought wear. I'm sure you do, honey. I'm sure you do. I would be surprised if you didn't. Oh, okay. Here we go. I just want to show y'all the finished plate because I never got to show y'all. Hi, Mohammed. Thank you for joining. So this was it. This was our finished little dinner. Our lamb chops, asparagus, mushroom gravy, mashed potatoes, crab cakes. It was so good. I didn't realize until I published the video and everything that I never actually showed y'all the food. So since y'all are here with me today, y'all get to see it. Okay, let's go ahead and let's look at Another Day. Oh, this is my favorite song off of the album. And this outfit was super cute to me. Let me pull it up for y'all. This was the outfit that was inspired by the Water song from the album. We got the basket from Hobby Lobby. And we got the flowers from Dollar Tree. Flowers from Dollar Tree, basket from Hobby Lobby. And this little dress, or it's actually not a dress, it's a blazer. It's from Forever 21, and it came with like pants. The same exact kind of thing, but they were pants. I can't wear them together because I'm entirely too short to wear them together. But I love this little blazer. It's so stinking cute. I had to tape my boobs in. Or y'all would have got a little extra something. And I ain't trying to get flagged over here on the YouTube. And the hair is, and the hair was just like my hair pulled back, some braiding hair, and then some crochet hair that I braided into it at the end to give it that like curliness at the bottom. This was actually one of my favorite looks from it, just because I just like how sleek this look was from this series. All right, let's see. Let me remove this off of here. Let's do the next Another Day. Oh, okay. That was one of my favorite looks, but these actually are my favorite looks. This is from day 7. These looks were from the Mood Forever song. There it is. So y'all remember on the song how she had like the chest pieces? And fun little interesting fact, this is my wedding dress, number 1. This is my actual wedding dress. And go back. I want to see the headpiece. Cliff made the headpieces. They are bird cages from Hobby Lobby. And the headpiece on the white, this headpiece, let me pause it. If you look at it, they actually use this same exact bird cage in the actual video. We went back and we're watching it, and there's 2 guys, and they have that same exact bird cage that we used for this. So that's so funny. We were in Hobby Lobby, and Cliff was like, this will be perfect. Turn around, come look at the video. It is actually the same exact one. So Cliff did all of that. He created the headpieces for it. Like I said, it's my dress, my wedding dress for the white one, and then the black one is like this really nice extra dramatic coat cape that I already had, because y'all already know that I'm dramatic as hell. And like I wore it one year for New Year's Eve with like this really tight see-through dress up under it. It was, honey, I was bad off up and through that New Year's Eve party. But Cliff made look at this headpiece. This one was my favorite. I loved it. Again, a bird cage with little things that we got from Hobby Lobby. And he sat down there and he hot glued his heart away. Y'all better get y'all somebody that be supporting it with hot glue. Let me pause it. I loved these looks. These were actually my favorite. And then I had like a little, y'all see this little cape situation? This thing was so dramatic. I loved it. And of course, the hair is Sasha, another Besto Styling custom unit. Y'all already know where the wigs are from. Let me see. Let's go back. Let's pick Another Day. Oh, okay. This one is also from Mood Forever. I'm going to put it back on the screen. This is also the look from Mood Forever. Little cheetah print, everything, all cheetah everything. Bodysuit from Shein. See, there it is. Bodysuit from Shein. This little cape situation, a little duster, I guess. The little duster was from Amazon. And y'all don't even know, these shoes are so freaking bad. I might go get them out my room because I need y'all to see these shoes. Like, y'all don't, like, the video don't even do these shoes justice at how bad these shoes are. Okay, I'm gonna get these shoes. Hold on, y'all watch the video while I go get these shoes.
Challenging too, in mental aspects. The best way to keep your sword sharp is to keep, ironing your mind. And you do that through literature. So I'm gonna walk you through books that I read over the past year, and maybe you add it to your reading list. I enjoy reading. My wife enjoys reading. So I'm gonna introduce you to some books. Maybe you've seen before, maybe you haven't. I implore you. Emphasis on the implore. Add it to your repertoire. First up, one of my all-time favorite books. I read this book most of the time a year. This is John C. Maxwell, How Successful People. Alright? Just remember, as a man thinking, he formulates the tools to build monuments of success, or he develops the weapons in which to destroy himself. So remember, how you think.
Okay, I'm back. Y'all, some what is it, Gianni, Benny shoes. Y'all look at these shoes. Y'all look at these shoes. Like the picture did not even do them justice. These things are so bad. I just want the world to open up so that I can go high stepping somewhere, honey. I cannot wait. They're cute. They're comfortable. Oh, they're so cute. These shoes are so bad. Can you see the sparkle in them? They so extra. Bling blinging. Oh, y'all know I love me some shoes. Oh, y'all know I love me some shoes. Okay, y'all might not know, but y'all that know me and y'all know that I love me some shoes. Okay, so this was, again, I love the look of this. I could not keep those braids in longer than a week. They had my hair, my whole scalp burning. I guess I was allergic to the crochet hair because they're crochet braids. I showed it on my Instagram reels, I think. Man, that thing I had a full-on scab in my head from those braids. My scalp was allergic to the hair. All the behind the scene things that y'all don't get to see, I sacrificed for the betterment of the project. Okay. This was based off of, what song was that? The Bigger song. There it is, Bigger. Let me pull it up on the screen. I'm sitting up here looking at it and y'all can't see it. Okay, so let me pause it. This was a dress that this was a dress that we got off of Amazon, maybe. It's just like a little blue tube dress. And then I had another blue, like, ruched dress that I just wrapped over it. I had already had one of the dresses, so we just wrapped them together. And the arm pieces, again, clip was over here, arts and crafts down. I showed y'all a little clip at the end, but these were from like Home Depot or Lowe's or something, and they were like these little metal. I don't know what they're used for. I don't know anything about them. But they're from Home Depot. And it's just like, all of this is like metal, this little metal rod thing in these little circles. And they were spray painted and then hot glued onto this little metal thing, so that when you look at the actual picture, it gives you that, it makes it look like they're standing off of my arm. And so when I was posing, I was trying to like not let y'all see the little thing that was holding them up and just give that illusion. So that was fun. That was another like cute little behind the scenes type of thing. Like this was actually a really, really fun series to shoot and do, even though it took us forever and a day to do it. Forever and a day. But it was cute. And the last look of the series, let me pull it up. It's another look from that same song, Bigger. It's another look from the same song, Bigger. It was the little red roped look. And let me pull it up on the screen so y'all can see. Oh, wait, go back. Hold on, I want y'all to see the red. Okay. Come on. Hey, hubby. All right. So this was just like some red, like ropey fabric we got from Hobby Lobby, and I just like kept knotting it up. I like just knotted it and knotted it and knotted it and knotted it and knotted it until I could kind of knot it around me. And then I took, as you can see, hot glue and made little tassels at the bottom just to kind of try to give an homage to what it was looking like. And those are just some red shorts and the red crop top that I already had. Thank you, Triple C. Thank you. So this was fun. And of course, we have Sasha, one of my custom units. Y'all already know. That was a fun little project. So while he was working on the crowns for for the last day of Kwanzaa, I was working on trying to like knot this thing up. I almost choked myself in this room trying to get it off because I couldn't loosen it up. I was rigged up in that little thing. I was nigga rigged all up and through it. And I told y'all where I got this outfit from. That was Chimsy from Instagram. I was gonna say YouTube. Chimsy Fashions on Instagram. So I got pretty much the majority of my little African attire from there, and they have some really nice stuff, especially that really nice gown that I wore on the first day was from Chimsy as well. And that gown is just so bad to me. It's so bad to me. It's so pretty. They are located in Charlotte, North Carolina, but even though we were in North Carolina, I found them off of Instagram. And so yeah, so that was the series, like the thing that took me the longest to shoot on my channel ever. So much fun, memory lanes, so much fun. The next video that I am going to show y'all, look at us just going through some videos. The next video that I think I'm going to show y'all will be the video that changed the direction of my channel. Yeah, let's do that. Cheers, by the way. Let me see if I can find it. I didn't pull it out. Well, while I look for it, I'm going to tell you what. Let's do this Too Faced video. I have it over here. For those of you who know, I love to do Too Faced makeup videos. That's where one side is one thing and one side's the other thing. I always think that's super fun and super cute. So this is one of my most viewed Too Faced videos, and also just one of my favorite ones that I've done. Okay, so I'm trying to, as a matter of fact, no, I'm gonna tell you the next video that I'm gonna show. I was gonna show y'all one but it's a long video, so I don't want to pull it up. So the next video that I'm gonna show y'all is actually a video that I got to get one of my friends to do to participate in, which is always nice. I like to be able to have friends over here on my channel. I like when y'all get to see some of my friends. Y'all get to see my hubby. I don't never really show the boy like that, but you know, other people I love for y'all to get to see. So this was me doing a beginner friendly. The video is titled Beginner Friendly Professional Makeup Artist Tips and Tricks for Black Women. So shout out to my Patreon, Brittany Robinson, who allowed me to film at her house and to put her on the channel. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Share screen. There it is. Boom, boom.
Video each and every Friday, and this Friday we're going to be doing a two-face video. I have my friend Brittany here, and one side of her face is her normal everyday makeup routine, and the other side is my trick to make her makeup routine just a little bit more elevated. Can you tell the difference?
Turn your head. And the other way. All right.
So sit back, relax, and join us for this video.
All right. So go ahead and put your primer on. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
And I want to see how you do it.
Because I stopped doing it on my entire face.
From within glow. It says, okay, let me read this one. The Sephora Beauty Amplifier preps skin with the multi-pearl primer for a lit from within glow. This brightening formula is a cooling gel texture, creates a smooth and refreshing canvas for makeup application.
So I usually just put it on this area because, well, I started putting it on this area because of the glow.
But is that so much glow to where it's like overpowering?
Actually, I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong because of that the gray
It's
was
not that
scary
bad.
to me. But I will put it on my whole face.
So this is going to be your highlight.
Okay.
Okay.
I've used that. This is what I use.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you have not watched this video and you are new to makeup, you are a beginner makeup person, these are actually some really simple tricks to kind of elevate your makeup routine. Again, thank you so much to Brittany for participating in this video. It was actually really fun to do. And I hope that she can say that she's learned some things and has been able to incorporated in her makeup routine. So that's another video that I really did enjoy shooting. Let me get over here. That's another video that I really did enjoy shooting and was really fun. So I'm going to let that one play a little bit more. With Beauty Blender.
Okay.
That's me.
I've done both. I don't really see the difference.
I don't like wet beauty blenders. What's your preference? Y'all drop that down in the chat. Wet or dry beauty blender?
Okay.
So you see the lightness in it.
Yes, I do.
All right, now I'm gonna do foundation on top of this.
Okay. Now I typically use this worn out Smashbox.
I'm gonna let you do your own foundation.
Studio
Because I know you
skin.
know how to do your own foundation.
But do I know how to do it on top of it?
Just like you normally would.
So I just put it on.
Just put it on.
Don't worry about what you already did.
No.
Okay. We have the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour hydrating foundation.
Thing.
And I just put it on.
Just put it on. So don't start on where the highlight is. So maybe if once you place it on your face, place it in the in-between spots and then blend it to the other spots.
Okay. Oh,
Questions so far?
okay. So you went from you went under here,
Mm-hmm.
whereas I probably would have gone like here, not here, because I'm going wrong. So like here.
You could go a little higher if you wanted to. I wanted to make sure that we didn't overly change your face shape.
Right.
So if you look at it now, it definitely looks more oval.
Right.
Then if I go here, that's cutting you off a little bit.
I got you. So okay.
We have so many people that like their wet beauty blenders. Oh my gosh. I do not like a wet beauty blender. I do not know why. I've tried. Well, I'll say this. I dampen it. I do I'll spritz it with some setting spray. But it's like just slightly damp. Just slightly damp. I don't want it wet. I don't go in with that ain't what I like to do personally. Okay. I'm going to remove this video. We're going to go ahead and do another video. This is the video that kind of changed me into doing what? Reviews. Doing what type of reviews? Like reality TV show reviews. There it is. I couldn't say it. I've had this glass of champagne, y'all. Leave me alone. But this is the video that kind of transitioned me into doing reality TV reviews. And it was fun because I actually have a special guest in this video as well. You've seen him once, you've seen him twice, you've seen him 3 times, and all through Kwanzaa. The bestest in the whole wide
Hey
land.
everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a review on Marriage Boot Camp season, what is this?
Oh, I missed my
17, episode 2. We were supposed to come to y'all last week with the video. We had recorded it, but see, I had messed something up. So we're just gonna start fresh with episode 2. Before we do that, let's give a quick little recap of our thoughts about the season so that y'all know where we stand. I'm Rude. This is my husband.
This was his first time.
How you doing, TV land?
This was his first time even getting on my YouTube and this is 3 years in. This is his first time getting on YouTube.
Subscribe, and if you want to see more videos featuring myself, hey, make sure you put that in the comments.
This season of Marriage Boot Camp, which is gonna be a ratchet season. It's the hip hop edition, which means it's gonna be extra ratchet. Wait, hold on. We're crooked. All right, it's together. All right, so this season, which is the hip hop edition, so it's gonna be extra ratchet. We have Phaedra and Medina. Phaedra, of course, from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Medina is an actor / ghostwriter. You know him from
So
Have and the Have
this
Not.
was the video again that got me into doing reality TVs, and that's what has kind of changed the direction of my channel, and it will continue to kind of, you'll see more reviews and things like that in this new year. This particular video has over 1,700 views, which was like crazy, which is still crazy for a video on my channel. But since then, I have had a number of videos go over 1,000 views. I've had quite a few that have even broken 10,000 views. And that's because people be wanting to see the ratchet reality TV stuff. So that is what you will be seeing more and more of, just because, I already enjoy that stuff in ways. But there will forever and always still be beauty content on my channel, because that is honestly why I created this channel. I did create this channel to promote my services as a master cosmetologist, so you will always still see those videos as well. With that being said, today at 6:30, I will be dropping a Face Beat Friday video. Okay, I will be dropping a Face Beat Friday video. Y'all already know that is what my channel started with. That is old school. Very first video was before I even called her Face Beat Friday, before that was even a hashtag for me. So I will still be dropping those. Today at 6:30, I will be dropping my review on the Fenty Powder Foundation. If you have been in the beauty streets, you already know that foundation came out. I did not go to Sephora and bought it. I had ordered it, so it took me a little time. That's why I didn't have this video out earlier. But I actually have it on today. I used it as a setting powder today versus how I'm going to be using it in the video. So y'all will be seeing a follow-up video showing you how to kind of use it as a setting powder, if that's what you want. If y'all like, let me let y'all see this complexion. Get into it. Yes. Get into this complexion, okay? Yes. That is a combination of my Mentic foundation sticks and my Fenty Beauty powder foundation. So if y'all want to see like my full thoughts on it and how best I found to use it, I'm still kind of playing with it. It is definitely a learning curve. using powder foundations. I've never used powder foundation, so it's definitely a learning curve when it comes to using them, but I do like it. The next video that I want to show y'all is going to be a little snippet of my story time video. This one was super fun to shoot. It was actually a live stream. The full version of the live stream is only available to my Patreons, but I did want y'all to I wanted like people who missed the live to kind of get a chance to kind of see it. So I cut it down to a little bit of time so that y'all could kind of see. So I'm gonna let y'all get a little view of my story time. My client horror story. It was fun. This was a really fun live.
Throw the whole client away. Trash, right? She said her hair fell out and it was my fault. Tanya, R.I.P. Tanya's edges. Pour some out for the homie. I'll drink some for the homie. It's not the homie. So I was working in a salon and I'm pulling up the pictures now, y'all. So I'm gonna be multitasking as best I can. I'm not that great at it. I'll move this over here. So I was working at a salon, and I really enjoyed the salon I was working at. Everything was great, and I got a client. Now, mind you, I shouldn't have been to work this day. Let me just start there. I should not have gone to work this particular day because this was the day that my husband left for deployment. So I should have took that day and stayed home, but I thought, you know what? No, let me go. And maybe it'll help kind of, ease my mind a little bit so I'm not home just sad and in my feelings. Oh, found it. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm like, okay, let me go. So whatever. Go to work, and on my books, it was a Saturday. I had a very chill day. I had 3 clients. I remember them specifically because 2 of the clients were my regulars. And if you are my client, then you already know, like, I take my regulars very seriously. I am very protective about my clients. If you need your hair done, if you need things, I'm here for you, all of that stuff. So I was like, okay, I have 2 of my regulars. One was a judge. We're going to call her Miss, well, we don't even have to call her anything because the story's not about her. But one of my clients was a judge who I love. I saw her every 2 weeks. The other client, she was super easy, like a crochet or something. The last client was at 1:00. Now, this person, I did not know this was a new client, and it was a sew-in. I do sew-ins all day. I'm like, oh, this is going to be easy. This is going to be fun. So she comes in, and she has a scarf on, of course, and everything. And I'm like, okay. We're going to knock this out. It's 1:00. I get off at 6. It's going to take me 3-4 hours tops. This is going to be right on time for me to get off, everything. My boss had told me that I could leave early if I finished early, because she knew that I had just sent my husband away and all that stuff. Okay. So the client comes in, and this is her hair. Okay. Let's call this client Tanya. So let me see who's still here with me. So write down in the comments, say, hey, Tanya. I'm gonna give y'all a second to do that while I pull up the rest of my receipts. So this is Tanya. This is Tanya's hair. Hi, Tanya. Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure y'all are here. Say, hey, Tanya. So Tanya has no hair in the front here. I asked her, what was going on? What's the issue? She said, oh, my hair's always been like this. She said it was normal. Her hair's always been like that. She had, I want to say thyroid, something she said. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. She says, well, I want to sew in, but I want a short sew in. She brought in 16 inches of hair. So I was like, oh, okay. So that means that we're going to have to cut it. And to cut it is this amount more. And if you want it styled such and such way, so we do a proper consultation. Of course, that's when I'm telling her about the prices, the cut, the style, the process that I'm going to do it, how I'm going to sew her braids in. As you can see, she has a lot of hair. So think about it now. She has a lot of hair. She wants a short sew in. She brought in 16 inches of hair. So 16 inches of hair, for those of you who don't know, comes like down to here. It's like at least bra strap. Like at least. Yeah, so it's at least bra strap hair. I'm like, okay, we can do that. It's going to take a little bit more time. It's going to be a little bit more cutting, but we can do it. So I told her, I'm going to have to braid your hair in a circle pattern because you have super thick hair. So I'm gonna show y'all the breakdown. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, she didn't have a lot of hair in the back either. Like back here, like her whole perimeter, in all honesty. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't putting any extra tension on her hair. So I did a circular braid down. Okay, cool. At this point, everything's going fine, but I can tell that she just has a lot of energy. When you're working, you said her hair looks dry. I'm not even. So, but when you're working in this field, you end up, you learn how to read people and read, what kind of clients they're going to be and all of this stuff. Now, at this point, everything's going good, but she's starting to be like, you braided really fast, but I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. Now, in the salon that I worked at, we were a high-end salon. You can't eat here on the floor. Yeah, extra energy. You can't eat here on the floor. You have to go to the back. So then she calls her daughter to come, or somebody to bring her daughter and to bring her food and all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, she got a lot going on. That's fine. Let me braid and let me go ahead and start sewing until her food gets here. Okay, great. Her food gets here. She's trying to eat in my chair. I'm like, no, you have to go to the back. We also had a policy about no kids unless they were getting service. Her kids up there laid out on 2 chairs trying to take a nap. It was a lot going on, but I'm like, this is my last client of the day. Let me get through this and go home. So when I was done sewing, I'm gonna drop these pictures down. When I was done sewing, this is what we had. Like, Tanya was a lot, okay? Let me just, first of all, just say that. Tanya was a lot going on. All right, the picture saving up in a minute. No. Trust me, I will not put her face up here. I will not put her face up here. I'm just editing it out really quick. Like, trust me, I would not do that. She is gonna be making entirely too much coin. Entirely too much coin to put somebody's face on here and get sued or something later. I ain't got time. Okay, so here was what it looked like at the end. So as you can see, that is super long, you guys. Y'all don't even know. First of all, and it was nice hair. So first of all, I'm like, oh my God, I felt horrible cutting this hair. Let me tell you, if you are getting a weave, if it's your first time getting a weave, especially you want to do a short weave, do not get 16 inches of hair. Do not get like some super, super, super good quality hair because you're going to be upset when it's time to cut it. Like, for real, think about that. Like, you spend $200 on some bundles for it to get cut. Girl, you got money to spare, don't it? Let me see what y'all saying. Tanya acting like a client who was going to pay with Inspired Groupons. I ain't even got to that. Because anytime, hi Sheila, anytime you have difficult clients, I guarantee you that one, they're going to be difficult through the whole service. And then when it comes time to pay, that's a whole nother headache. Trust and believe. We ain't even got there yet. Okay, we ain't even got there yet. So anyway, so this whole cut, it just hurt my heart, y'all. It hurt my heart so bad to cut it. I had to pull out my razors. I had to pull out my clippers. Like, it was so much hair on the floor. I did not take a picture of how much hair was on the floor. But so seeing it, yes, exactly. She was doing a lot. She was doing the most. Mind you, I'm going to repeat this. This is a Saturday. Your appointment was at 1. This is the day I sent my husband away for deployment. I'm in work. I ain't in a great mood. Oh, I'm pregnant. I forgot to tell y'all that. I'm 5 months pregnant. So, like, at this point of the appointment, I've been doing her hair for about, let's say 2 hours. Let's say 2.5 hours because I had to give her a snack break. Okay. Let me see your comments. She said, you say, how short did she want it? She wanted like a 27 piece. A 27 piece, you guys, is like a short pixie. It's like a pixie cut, but she wanted some hair in the front because I told y'all she didn't have any edges. So the front of the sew-in really started like, this is your hairline. The front of the sew-in really started like right here. So we had to do some swoopage. And swoopage was real just for it to cover what we needed it to cover. So Boxing D said she was mad at the cut. No, let me get that. Okay, so then I had to cut it. So let me show y'all the picture of it cut. Y'all, let me put these side by side so you can see them. R.I.P. Tanya's edges, you are too much. She wanted the Megan Good. I mean, yeah, slick. Really, why did she get so much hair? She said that she didn't know to get that much hair. But to me, I'm just like, common sense means you're not going to get, if you know you want this much hair on your head, why would you buy this much hair? That's just common sense to me. But you know, common sense isn't common. I've learned that a long time ago. So we went from this to this. I cut her hair. You see how close up that is, y'all? I cut her hair, I promise you, 3 different times. I went in first with the razor because how I like to cut is I like to get the shape first. So I went in, I cut a big chunk of all of that off. Then I went in with the razor and carved out the shape. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, how you want it? Do you want this like this? You want your edges pointy? You want them like squared off? You want, you know, how you want it? How you want it? You know what I'm saying? I had all of that. All right, cool. We went through. She's like, I wanted this. So thank you. I was saying that cut is light. Okay, let me calm down. So went through. Then she was like, I think I want it shorter. Cool. Bust out the clippers. Bring it on down some more. Then bring my razor again. Cut it out some more because I really like how a razor makes the makes extensions like lay onto the head, especially when you're doing short extensions. So I'm razoring it and everything. I think that it's a very nice cut. I got one person say that it was flayed. So you know, if you think it was a nice cut, let me know down there in the comments. Everything's good. She's like, oh my God, this looks so good. She's slinging her head. Ooh, this look good. I'm gonna have to tell my mama. Ooh, this is great. Mind you now, by this time, it is 6:30. Our salon closes at 6. Did y'all remember what time I said her appointment started? Drop down in the comments if you remember what time I said her appointment started. Okay? A sew-in appointment takes me. Yes, y'all got it. Sew-in appointment takes me 3.5 to 4 hours. And that's including a wash, dry, braid down, sew-in, cut, and style. That takes me 3.5 to 4 hours. Because she was getting cut so short and I knew I was going to have to mold it. Okay, that's 5 hours. Maybe. Not even. 4.5. Let me see. So this took me, she honestly did not leave the salon until 7 o'clock. That is 6 hours. That is redonkulous for a sew-in. I lived in Atlanta. I used to bust out sew-ins start to finish in 2 hours. Like me doing 6 hours on a sew-in client is freaking torture, especially when they are moving around in the seat like a toddler, when they got to stop to eat McDonald's and get a snack, when they, and talked my ear off. I knew all her family history. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pregnant. I didn't take a break. I'm trying to get this done. All right, let me see. Before we end, I'm not end because there's more. Before we continue, let me see what y'all are saying. Let's see. Boxing Killer said, looks dope to me. It looks good. Looks perfect to me. 1 p.m. That's right. That's what time the appointment. 1 p.m. Why the heck she bring that long hair for that short cut? Questions that need answers. I still don't know. 1 p.m. I'm a listener. Sheesh. ATA. That's where I got licensed at. I am a Georgia peach to the day I die. Macon, Georgia originally. Shout out to the Met Town. But I got licensed in Jonesboro, Monroe County area. You know, all of that good stuff. Shout out to ATL. All right. So done with her. I'm cleaning up. My feet are barking. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. So I'm tired of everything. I'm cleaning up. She goes to the front. Now, mind you, you guys, I did a full sew-in. No hair was left out. Full sew-in and a dramatic cut, as you can see. Drop down and tell me how much do y'all pay for it? Because honestly, I don't know. Before I even get to that, how much does this cost in your area? A full sew-in, wash, blow, dry included. Because I know there are some stylists that don't wash and blow dry hair. I'm sorry. Who don't shampoo and blow dry hair, because you wash clothes, you shampoo hair. So they don't shampoo and blow dry hair and cleanse. And, you know, I did a scalp treatment, you know, because I believe in healthy hair. That's one of my specialties. How much does this cost in your area? A sew-in, a drastic cut like this, a scalp treatment, and so on. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. To drop down and tell me how much that costs. So we said sew-in, hair not included, $200. Hell, for 6 hours of work, $300. CNN says, I honestly don't know. I've never had a sew-in, but I paid $75 for my natural hair, so I would say $250. So I cut $75. Mila says, I don't know, maybe $200, $250. You would think, right? You would think. Let's recap. 1 o'clock appointment. She's checking out at 7, and is now complaining about the price.
So again, if you want to see the full video, you will have to join my Patreon so you can really see the last little bit of stuff, because this client, that was not even the end. Okay, y'all. If you were on that live, then you know Siobhan was on that live. Oh my gosh, that client wore me out. Okay, wore me out. Tasha says that is a $300 appointment, honey. Hey, Cocoa Butter Curls. Like I said, I'm not even gonna get into it. She had my whole pressure up. It was a thing. But that's also my very first story time on the channel. It was really fun, and she was a whole mess. Shout out to my Patreons who get access to that full live and get to hear the rest of that story. We are finna wrap up this live. 4 years on YouTube, you guys. It's been real. I've met some amazing people. Let me see. Yeah, I met some amazing people. I've had like a whole lot of fun. Love playing the different games with y'all. Talking with y'all. All of that has been super fun. All of my family and friends who have continued to be supportive, who have purchased things from me, who have shared my videos, who have liked, all of those things do not go unnoticed. I do truly appreciate it. Year 4 is just starting, and I'm hoping by the end of this year to have 5,000 subscribers. I'm speaking it. It will happen, because, you know, once you put it out there and you speak it and you work on it, it will happen. I am at like 1,500 now, so we ain't got much farther to go. I legit gained, I want to say, 1,000 subscribers last year alone. So it will happen. Y'all, thank y'all so much for the congratulations. I really do appreciate it. I will definitely keep trying to bring y'all the best content that I can. I'll keep trying to bring things that are entertaining towards y'all. You already know I'll continue with my reality TV stuff. My beauty content is still not, it's not going anywhere, because it is bespoke styling, so it's not going anywhere. I also have some new merchandise coming, new merch alert. I will post it on my community tab. I should have it ready by the end of, what's today, Friday. I should probably have it ready by Monday to be posted, so y'all just be on the lookout on my community tab for that. The shows that I am currently reviewing are Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm probably just going to do an end of season recap for Salt Lake City, since I'm so far behind. And I'm also going to start reviewing the new show on OWN called Bill Collective. I've already watched it. I've taken my notes. I just have to record the video. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's coming very soon. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh, my Patreon, y'all. Please do not forget to join my Patreon. My Patreon gets early access to my videos. They get to vote in the polls. I actually have a poll on my Patreon now about what will be the next video that I drop, because I have a few videos that I've already recorded and edited and in the can. So they get to pick what will be the next video. So y'all make sure, if you would like to get early access to my videos, access to all of my previous lives, poll rights, and producer credits on my channel, to join my Patreon, it's as little as $5 a month. Oh, speaking of, shout out to my Patreon, Brittany. I should have got my money gun. I have a whole money gun that I ain't even got my batteries in. I should have my money gun for that. So, but you know what? I will give you a super chat sip. Shout out. Thank you. Yes. For the super chat sip. But yes, y'all. So that's all the things coming up this year. Also, I will be having a membership very soon. The membership here on the YouTube is only going to be like maybe $2 or $3. I'll probably have that live by Monday as well. And literally, the membership is going to, the YouTube membership, although you will not be able to get all the perks, like you will not get a Patreon producer credit, but you will get access to my Discord. And so my Discord will have like links to my videos. So you still get early access to my videos, and it will also just be a community. I want it to be a little bit more of a community of like-minded people. We can talk about like hot topics, whatever y'all want to talk about in my Discord chat. I will actually have the join button over here on the YouTube literally by the end of this weekend. And it's like I said, $2 or $3. That's really gonna be for my people who, you know, I don't get to talk y'all all the time. Like, I don't post all the videos that I be looking at that have all the tea, because some of the tea I don't want to be bringing over here on my channel, so y'all can get some of the behind the scenes. Oh, thank you. Shout out to Tasha. Yes, you get you a super chat sip too. Yeah. Sipping on my champagne, sipping on my champagne. And thank y'all so much for the love. I really do appreciate it. 4 years strong, and we got years to go. Imagine what we gonna be 4 years from now, because y'all saw where I started. You've been on this live with me. You saw where I started. And we have upgraded. I started doing YouTube with a little tripod. And not even this phone, another little Samsung phone. Now I have the Canon cameras, the Yeti microphones. First of all, my computer setup is so dope. Shout out to my tech guy, Boxing D Killer, because y'all see that the live hasn't crashed. The live won't crash, okay? Because I got this it's a gaming computer. I'll probably, like I said, I'm gonna see if I can do some Sims gameplay for y'all. If not on this channel, on my backup channel. If you don't follow my backup channel, I think I have that link in the description box as well. If not, I'll put it in the comments and then I'll pin it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank y'all again so much. Oh wait, one more. Holla. Y'all, thank you so much. Super set. Look, y'all gonna take me on out with my sips now. Y'all gonna take me on out with my sips. Y'all so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I copying both of them. Well, thank you for copying. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad that y'all like enjoy what I'm doing and support. Support. I appreciate that so much. Y'all so silly. Y'all are so silly. I hate how they can't see the sticker on StreamYard, because I like his little dancing self. Okay, for those of y'all who are on the replay who can't see it, hold on. Let me turn the light part off of this camera. See if I can show y'all my little man dancing, because I like to see him dance. Go back. Eon. He getting it. Eon. I love to see him dancing. Okay. But no, I'm serious. I'm finna Siobhan, you in here blocking people. Siobhan say the dog jumping on the phone. Okay, but let me turn my light back on. It got real dark in here real quick. But all right, no, for real, y'all. I'm finna head on out. Please, when we jump off of the live here, y'all, please don't forget that I have a video dropping at 6:30. It will be a premiere. Y'all know I always like to premiere my videos because I like to I like to talk with y'all and chat with y'all. So please head on over. We'll get over there. We can chitter chat. I'm gonna be in the chat starting now. So whenever y'all, like, even though the video doesn't premiere till 6:30, I'm gonna be in the chat starting now. All right, y'all can come over there and join me if y'all got anything else to talk about. Let me see one more. Let me make sure there's nothing else that I wanted to say to y'all. Let me make sure, because I don't want to forget. I feel like that was everything, but let me make sure. I think that's it. Oh yeah, and be on the lookout for some more wig content. It's coming very, very soon. All right, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Be on the lookout. I might just randomly go live sometime this weekend because I'm gonna have my friends here, so we might do like an impromptu game night. I'll see if I can let them do it. Like I'll see if they'll want to do it. You know how I do. I'll be like, hey, let's just randomly go live. I'll see if I can convince them. So y'all just be on the lookout for that. And I'll see y'all over in the chat on my video. Love y'all.